Bueno, estamos acá con Layer of Fear. Vamos a una nueva partida. Brillo. Ajusto el brillo hasta que apenas pueda ver la imagen más oscura. Ahí está.
I once had it all. My palate was sated, nostrils stimulated, standing venerated. And one day, you took everything away but shame and pain. I'm still not sure what game you're playing, but I'm back. I'm taking what's mine.
Bueno. Necesito un
It
encendedor.
made me think of your poem. Congratulations.
No hay nada más. Nada más, nada más. Una rata. Ah, con la F hago zoom. Mm, lo voy para acá. Creo que es el principal ahí.
Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
Oh, abierto las puertas.
The author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose.
Se ve re lindo el juego, Esto,
The author
denle
of the winning
pausa
essay will receive
y lo leen ustedes, porque me da paja. Cerrado.
Whole lighthouse is at your disposal. My ass.
I'm an adult, Mama. Crippled or not, I can take care of myself now. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I can't wait to read that book. Look,
No,
I'm an adult.
ya lo leo. ¿Qué es eso? Teléfono.
Hello?
I
Hola.
received the word that you came to the lighthouse. You find everything to your liking.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear it. Now, are you writing?
What?
You must understand, Mrs. It is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract. So it is very specific on the timeline. I would advise you abide by it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Now
Bueno.
that was a conversation I was too sober for.
Pero espera, quiero ver el otro lado, ¿qué onda? No me olvido nada. La máquina de escribir. Bueno. Pues. ¿Qué fue eso? Eh, ¿Qué hay acá? Motor.
Look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? But nothing can be done about it. They've been on this island as long as anyone can remember. It's in our best interest to leave them be.
Para eso. ¿Qué le pasa a la luz? Como en el barco, ¿no? Una rata. ¡Ey! ¿Ya lo vimos? ¡Uy! La puerta no estaba abierta. Ratas. Susto, boludo. ¿No aparece algo? No, no. Ay. Ahí me cerró la puerta. Hijo de puta.
Might as well make some good use of the phone while I'm here.
El teléfono.
Hello?
Hola.
Hi, darling. I'm calling to let you know I'm here. Can you believe the agency already called to see if I was working?
That's insane. Did you at least have time to settle in a bit? How's the lighthouse? Inspiring? Spooky? Haunted?
All of these things. I was just looking around and it's certainly something. How are you? Do the meds work?
Don't you worry about me, Mama. This is your time to do your work, to live your life.
Well, maybe you're right. I should probably get to it then. Bye, son. Love you.
Love you
Oli.
too, Mama.
Boludo, aparece el marido. Con esa voz. Vamos para allá. Pa' aquí, pa' aquí. ¿Qué hay acá?
Our sources say 428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The entry that won was surprising, to say the least. It wasn't a scholar who won it, nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of life. It was a sensationalist, a horror writer, and
No hay nada. Subamos. Ah, no podemos subir. Ok. Volvamos. Ey. ¿Qué pasó? Ah. Baño. ¿Lo leímos? O lo leí yo. Entiendo. Se escucha una puerta. Necesito una llave, me parece. Bueno, la historia del pintor. Casa.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Cada retrato está pintado con el sentimiento del artista, no del sujeto. Oscar Wilde, no sé cuánto más. Ah, amigo, ¿cómo se ve? Se ve increíble. ¿Qué es esto? Por un perro, ¿no? Eh, Allá. Nada.
I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office.
Cerrado. Abierto. Un montón de cosas, ¿no?
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later.
Bueno. ¿No puedo cerrar esto? Se desperdició agua. Bueno, no hay nada ahí. Opa. No, ¿no? Oh. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Por qué me lo deja agarrar, la verdad? El único lugar acá abajo. Mmm. Rata de mierda. Amiga, se ve increíble. Una locura. No, no hay nada. No se puede abrir. Ah, no, es una. Iba a abrir esto. Nada que ver. La rata chata. Digamos. Esto aquí. Ah. Cartilla escolar. Lectura 5435. Cita 79. Bueno, perdón. Creo que me imagino que con una letra o algo. O subamos.
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know! In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you.
Yo ya lo leí, ¿no? Sí. Ah, arriba. Opa. ¿La puerta la abrí? La abrí. Un veneno para ratas. ¿Tienes problema con las ratas? Ya no. Trampera. Uy, qué susto, la puta madre. Bueno, subamos.
I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep.
Un piano. Va.
Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Vamos a despertarlo. Escuchan pasos, ¿no? Anillo.
Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. Quote, "She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years," stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems even Anthony Giles, one of its harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating, quote, "There's more to performing music than enthusiasm in a pretty face." When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, "Yes." We caught up with the star.
Bueno. Un violín.
The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department Store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined the comment on today's tragic events.
Perfume. Hay otra nota acá.
Sorry. Couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you.
I love you. What? ¿Qué hizo? Oh, retarde el ruido. ¿Qué onda?
Let
¿Qué
me
es eso?
ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together.
Un lobizón. Hola.
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. Tonight it's all about you and me. Let's make it special.
You promised.
Yo no agarré esta arma. Empieza a matar a todos. Bueno. Parece se escucha mal la lluvia.
Why pink? Hush. Daddy's here.
Ok. Voy a volver a revisar acá. Nada, nada, nada. Nada, no. Es rarísimo el barco este. Ey, ¿cómo cargó la textura ahí? ¿No lo dejé abierto?
Might not be a help.
Ah, esto ya lo leí. Un reloj. Ah, joder, me tengo que ir por acá. No, acá por donde vine.
I didn't touch.
Creo que me olvido algo acá. ¿O no? No me olvido de nada. Vamos.
How hell did they
What? Se escuchan pasos. Algo me olvidó arriba.
Hush. Daddy's here.
Revisé todo, ¿no? Uy. Uy, tabú. Venda. La Bugatti. Atrás, allá. Tru. Creo que esta llave es de esta puerta, si no me equivoco. No. Eh, abajo. Uy, la madre. Cágate, reloj de mierda.
No, this is private.
Esto es privado. Etichi Im. Ok. ¿Puedo pintar?
No,
Two souls, so passionate, so talented, and yet they wanted to build something so
What?
ordinary. A home, a wife, a family, peaceful life, betrayal of everything that made them both artists. And yet, they clung to it.
Empezamos, ¿eh? Hijo de puta.
We are truly thrilled to hear that you accepted our humble proposition. After discussing dates with my colleague, we find this date the best time to open the exhibition. We need time to set everything up. Getting a piano to our gallery will be no small feat.
Ok. ¿Puedo abrir esto? No. Cambia todo, ¿eh?
They don't understand what it takes to make a good painting. The work doesn't start with the brush, just like family doesn't start with marriage. It starts with canvas. I can't remember the last time I wore these.
Pato. El primer paso es más difícil. Cerrate solo, tío. Un cofre. 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 Las puertas por todos lados tenía este barco. Dice... Oh, no sé qué dice. Agarré una llave. Ni cuéntame. ¿Qué es esto?
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
¿Estaba pintando una mujer o qué? What? No hay arena ahí. What? Lo cierra, boludo. Uy. Justo, boludo.
I think I have the music for all the paintings now. I'm going to play it for you this evening. You're going to love it.
Tengo una linterna, algo. No veo ni un chori. Sangre. What? Vamos.
Sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The lady in black especially? That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happened, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you.
Bueno. Siento. ¿Nada? ¿En serio? Ah, una palanca. Cuéntame. No puedes luchar contra ella. Acabará contigo. ¿Quién ella? La rata de mierda. Como un papel, no sé. Parte de 4. 4. 4, 9. 4, 9, 6. ¡Ey!
Don't be scared. It's just a book, Birdie.
4, 9, 6. 4. 9. Mira de cerca. 6, 9, 4. A ver. 6, 9, 4. Ah, al revés, era en serio. Ahí ya ve. Dice.
This is fine. This is good. These are great conditions. I can finish it. I can. I will. I need to. For all our sakes. For our family.
For a family? Or just for you? Go on, tip the scales.
Bueno. Dice. Cuidado. No puedes luchar contra... Para... cerrar la cara. ¿Nada acá? No. ¿Qué color deberías escoger? What?
The green of
What?
her eyes. The red of my paint.
Abajo. ¿Verde o rojo? Rojo es mal. Verde es bien. Verde. Cambió todo, ¿no? Sí. Mira, ¿qué dice? Sueño sin forma. No, boludo. Quería ir por el otro lado. Bueno, manzanas. Y llora.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you. It was...
No, le corté todo el mambo.
Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. and we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And
I think we should drop the toccata here. People won't be able to concentrate on anything but your music. It's about our family, after all. About both of us. I'm sure Thomas would agree with me.
Acabará contigo. ¿Quién acabará conmigo? Acabará contigo. Autosave. Ya estuve, ¿no? No. Oh no. Le falta una cabeza. Eh, un cuadro ahí. Ay, mira. What? Creo que creé esa puerta. Cerrado. Eh,
Will this storm ever run out of rain? How
¿Listo?
can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day. That pathetic, hurtful look. A combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I've come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part.
Ah, me cambió todo. ¿Cambió o no? Me acuerdo.
Watch him drown.
¿Quién se ahoga?
dear sir or madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please, consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police.
The police.
My home is my castle. Locked inside, I am safe.
Cerrado. Repite. Dándole vueltas. Otra vez. Dándole vueltas. Dándole vueltas. Dándole vueltas. Dice. ¿Qué motiva mi pasión? Motiva. Motiva mi pasión. Otra vez. Motiva mi pasión. Dándole vueltas. Si algo me estoy perdiendo. Ah, la bebida. Viva. What?
I hated it. Always felt as if it wasn't my hand that wrote the letters when using it.
Los dominós. Fuera del agua. Algo falta ahí, no sé qué. Eh, justo. Ah, mira. What? El pedazo del cuadro. Para mí.
In an unexpected experimental streak in his usually conservative endeavors, Thomas.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
¿Te quieres casar conmigo?
I have a responsibility. Finish it.
Cuidado. Aléjate. Cuidado. Está cerca. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Veo un pingo. Está llorando. Vámonos, vámonos. Ah, pero- What?
Linen will do. Anyone can paint on a linen canvas. I am not anyone.
What the fuck? Cerrado. What the fuck? Oh.
First, I looked for a canvas.
¿Qué? Carajo. Volvimos acá. Nos vamos para casa. No, pues no.
We would like that.
Ah, esto ya lo leí o no. Ah, oh, qué tonto. No lo había leído.
No, this is.
I had the most beautiful dream.
Resume más. Ah, ahí están las cosas que voy
How
agarrando.
can two people.
Ta. Ok.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Bueno, vamos a dejar por acá.
Moths,
Para.
drawn to the fire between them. No matter if the flame was desire, despair, or hate.
Dice. Pasado siempre te alcanza. Bueno, lo dejamos acá. Y nos vemos en el próximo video. Bye.